to sleep now.
The boss got caught? Shit! If only we got here sooner. Marduk and I have been fighting side by side since that boy was in diapers. I'm gonna give him a talk.
Right after he captured the boss last night, he locked down the station and container zone and refuses to talk to him.
Why don't we send a team to sneak in and bust him out?
The kid's crafty. I sent someone in to scout around and found not one clue. We need to locate the boss before anything else.
Oh, wait! Hold your fire!
Bastet.
How does it feel to see your partner jump out of thin air?
I specifically noted I need no partner for the task.
I know, but... Bingo! It wasn't my idea. The director ordered me to come here. Not that I mind. I'm happy to be your partner as always.
I'm more effective when I work alone.
Oh? Were you effective on that last... Oh, wait! Don't you want to find out the director's instructions? First things first. Can I just check if Kingu really captured the boss?
Yes.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Then I can only hope.
What are the director's new instructions?
Oh, she said since that idiot Jackal didn't kill Kingu... Don't give me that look. Those were her words, not mine.
Marduk is like, that doesn't mean we can help him defeat the resistance army like this. I've sent back images of it. Did the director...
She didn't mention it to me. Besides... She's instructed to rescue Marduk and get him out of Rostak by 9 p.m. tomorrow night.
Abandon the mission? Then what are they going to do with the fights in Rostak?
I don't know. The director just said that the swamp is going to be cleared by the end of tomorrow. And that's it. Now, my job is simply to help you with the mission. What are we gonna do first?
I don't need your help to complete this mission.
Anubis! I promise I won't get in the way. You've seen my profile, right? I might not be experienced, but I came in top in all of my classes.
That's not what I worry about. This mission will be a tough one, and bounty hunters are no easy customers.
Neither am I.
Did the director send you to spy on me?
It's not spying. She's just worried that you might not follow her orders, so she told me to keep an eye. I'm being honest with you. I'm not planning on doing anything like that. Whatever your plan is, you get my full support.
Why?
Because you're my mentor ever since I joined the department. I only ever see the director once or twice a year. And I know you have a sense of justice. You never do bad things, do you? Wait a second. You're not planning on such things, are you?
No. Around 10 years ago, my father died in a covert mission. I never believed the explanation for his death in the report. During the last mission, I found out that Marduk was on my father's team at the time. But the official report stated that the entire team was wiped out.
So you want to save Marduk and find out what really happened to your dad?
Also, it seems that everyone in Rostak hates Korg to their very core. If I'm going to get to the bottom of it, I'll almost certainly stumble across info that the department doesn't want me to know.
Okay, I get it.
I'm not going to apply pressure on you. You're free to do
Okay. You said I can do what I want, right? Well, I want to be your assistant. I'm worried about Marduk, so if there's anything I can do to help rescue the boss, I'm in. And if you want to investigate Rostak, you don't just need an assistant who already knows everything about this place. You also need someone who's an informant for the director that can help cover for you. And
the department launch.
deal. You're better at handling these things than me anyway, and I'm just a rookie here. Secret plans, shady organizations. You're excited too, aren't you, Woo-Boo?
I'll do my best. Yes, admin.
Time to pick some fights.
Cards.
Yes, we're going to find out where Kingu is holding Marduk. Means intel is crucial. The Jack of Hearts over there is Rostak's most famous intel trader. Nothing in Rostak escapes him. At least, but his info has a price. You need to beat—
Can't we just take him with us and hear straight from his mouth?
We need to keep a low profile, don't we? If we make a move against the Jack of Hearts here, everyone in town is going to be on to us. Anyway, I've heard that the Jack of Hearts only shows up when someone agrees to play against him.
I'm not good at cards.
What? Don't you play when you're off?
No.
Should have expected that. No bother. Leave it to me. The registration fee? The Jack of Hearts might as well be robbing us.
How much is it?
20,000 Einsoft coins.
Use my card.
What? I don't want to spend your money.
It's for the mission. Don't worry, I can get it reimbursed.
You'll not see your money down the drain. I promise.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Although, first things first.
I know the rules.
Excellent. Shall we begin?
Awesome! Ahem. Mr. Hearts, since I want the info.
Ah, to be young again. If it's information you want, I don't think this is the best place.
That makes sense.
You've got a sharp mind, young lady. Meet me at this address in 1 hour's time, and I will give you the information you need. But you must...
Okay.
I didn't think you'd be brave enough to come, miss.
Huh? Why did you change your clothes? You look like one of those bounty hunter riffraff.
Of course I make more of an effort with my attire when the public eye is on me.
I suppose you're right. There's no one around.
What information is it that you're after?
I want to know where Marduk is.
Oh. Everyone in the guild is looking for Marduk right now. If I hold on to his location for a little while longer...
Are you really backing out of our deal? Think twice about it. If word gets out that the Jack of Hearts didn't keep his end of the bargain, how many people would still be willing to risk playing your game?
And why do you think I brought you out to such a place, miss?
Shinri, unsheathing. Eclipse feathers, scatter! Thank you. I won't make the same mistake twice. Attune with your sword in your heart. Tricks on everything. Zenbo, let's go. Understood. Quill, thunder. Eclipse feathers, scatter. I still have confusion in my mind, but victory shall be my guide.
Anubis!
I told you. Interrogation is...
I know. Why do you think I agreed to come meet him here? You didn't think I was the one being tricked, did you?
Wait! I don't know where Marduk is.
After the ruckus just now? Pull the other one.
Oh! I confess! I honestly have no idea of his whereabouts, but I have clues.
Well, I'm all ears.
Everyone knows Marduk is a pretty straightforward guy, and he likes making new friends. The Rust Arena King of the Ring was good friends with Marduk, but for some reason, he defected to Kingu's camp a few days ago. He was the one who tipped them off that Marduk was coming. He's now among the top brass in the Resistance army enjoying Kingu's...
You sure? I've heard of the Rust Arena, but this is the first I've heard of Marduk being friends with the King of the Ring there.
Stop! You can have another piece of information from me. He couldn't find any worthy opponent in the arena anymore, so he quit the... I only got it from Marduk because I learned Marduk himself is a drunkard, so I bought a few bottles and went over to join them. I tell you, that cost me one hell of a hangover.
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
How can I get that King of the Ring talking?
Have you heard of the Copper Duel? Both sides... Of course, you can also bet with something else of value.
So it won't end until
He won't accept ordinary challenges, but he never refuses a...
Got it. Leave the arena to me.
Not like I'm going to do it for you. We both play to each other's strengths. I'm good at cards, you're good at combat. Look, that's the famous Rust Arena. As you can see, there's no actual boxing ring here. If two people decide to fight, they just find some space and get started.
Sounds like an affair.
Let's just say it's kind of a daily pastime. Law and order aren't what people expect from Rostach. If you're itching for a fight, you can find someone to have a warm-up bout with. I've heard that
Dirty money.
you don't have to be such a stickler.
The mission comes first. It's dangerous here.
I know. I'll do nothing except be your cheerleader.
Wait for me here.
Roger.
Never
Are
seen
you the king of the ring?
King of the Ring. Save it. I'm tired right now, so you
I
can...
want to know where
Marduk? How am I meant to know that?
I'm not asking for a free favor. So I'd like to challenge you to a copper duel instead.
You're not leaving unless I accept. Are you?
The manhunt starts now. Let's go. My deduction was correct. Don't worry. It's over now. I'll find out. Fist. An opening. I can finish them. Don't worry. It's over now. My deduction is correct. Target eliminated. Left no one behind. I
Seems
did not mean to offend. I only hope you keep your side of the bargain.
Save it. You're just like Marduk. He also
How did you and
I
Marduk?
moved here many years ago because of the rumors of big underground fighting scenes. But a few months after I got here, a disaster plowed the city all over.
A disaster?
You didn't know? It's fine. Everyone else around here is also like they got this part extracted from their brain. And they think I'm out of my... Maybe I am. But Marduk never called me that. One day he brought some wine over, and we had a good chat. After a while, I kept my promise to him and stopped talking about the disaster. I became a sane person again. But even if I didn't speak about it,
The Great Tower.
you asked about all this because you're with Korg, right?
How did you know?
Marduk told me about it when we were drinking once. About how people who've received military training from Korg, your disguise is good. I should have turned and... But I still finished the bout. You know why?
Why?
Because, apart from that characteristic style, there's also the way you've tweaked some of the basics. The way you stare at your opponent's weak points without acting on them. It's precisely why I always lost to Marduk when we sparred. He said the man was like a brother to him.
That good friend of his was my
I
fault.
see. Why are you digging from Marduk?
I want to see.
What?
Huh.
A Korg kid wants to save him. Looks like Kingu was right. Marduk is in cahoots with Korg.
So you betrayed Marduk?
So what? He betrayed me first. But I lost the copper duel. Marduk is being held in the restricted area on the south side of the
Monsters?
Remnants from the disaster. Korg used to keep it locked down, but now it's in Kingu's hands. Good place.
Where is he being held exactly?
I don't know. I haven't been to...
Got it.
You can take this as well.
What's this?
Maybe it's because he's getting old, but Marduk was always worried something would happen to him.
Why are you giving it to me?
Well, I was supposed to give it to Kingu in Marduk's absence. Kingu is the Of course, we never dreamed that Kingu would be the one to turn against Marduk.
But you defected to Kingu's side.
I know. But I still owe Marduk this much at least. It's not anything personal. I don't hate Marduk or anything. How could I? So I'm giving this key to you because you want to rescue him. And I won't tell the Resistance Army about you. That makes me and him even.